A warm welcome to each and everyone on our Saturday call. All right, my name is Simeon Chotilal from Trinidad and Tobago. All right, glad to have everyone available today. I know I started a little late. I had some technical issues here with the internet on our flow provider here, on our network provider. So I'm using my mobile phone as a router as we speak. So guys, I'm really excited to bring today's opportunity to you. All right, and today we'll be speaking about Shao Bank, a universal banking system that is accessible to everyone around the world. All right, you could come in this platform, invest some of the supported crypto onto the platform and earn some nice weekly returns. All right. So with Shao Bank, they deals with bonds, they deal with deposits, credits, and you also get tokens where you could use these tokens and earn cash from the built-in marketplace by buying into cases. All right. So let me just check the chat box quickly. Guys, if you could just notify everyone on the Telegram group that we are live. All right, the link is live. We are good to go because this opportunity, I'm sure there's a lot of people interested in finding a stable platform that is working. And that is Shao Bank, guys. That is Shao Bank. All right. So I'm seeing, okay, good. Mike is loud and clear. Thanks, Mr. Anthony. Yeah, always supporting, bro. Appreciate you. All right. So, guys, I want to get straight into it. Like I said, I'm from the Caribbean island, Trinidad and Tobago. I was searching for a way to earn some cash online, and I have about 3 years experience dealing with all these types of different platforms, dealing with trading, cryptocurrencies, and plenty of the platforms didn't last. A lot of them pull exit scams and had a lot of promises and stuff like that. But um, most importantly, it was experiences. That's basically what I obtained within that 3 year period, right? So now that I gained that experience, I basically know what it is I was looking for in a platform, right? And this is where Shao Bank have all these information transparent. And we are talking about the regulations behind the platform, the financial reports, they registered in Hong Kong too and the UK, right? And they have basically all the certificates to operate online, legally speaking. All right, so that's what we're gonna look into and most importantly, the investment side of the platform. So first off, before I get into it, I have a little risk disclaimer that I personally put out there because I don't want nobody think that I'm some CEO behind behind Shao Bank, I'm an investor in the platform. Just like you, I was looking for a way to make some money online. I did my little research. I saw this opportunity, Shao Bank, available with 100% transparency compared to other platforms, right? So I did my own due diligence, they call it. I understand the platform, what it is I was getting involved with, and then I made a decision to invest into the platform. That was a couple months ago, guys, and I'm pretty glad that I did that because now I'm seeing rewards on a weekly basis from this platform. So if this platform could work for me, it definitely could work for you. But just keep in mind that I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a guy, saw an opportunity online. I made sure I understand what it is I'm getting involved with, and I got involved, and I'm glad that I did so. So it's for your own responsibility to do your little research, make sure everything meets certain standards, requirements that you are looking for, and then you make an investment into the platform. All right, so I see a lot of people still joining on the call, no problem. So guys, that's just my risk disclaimer, not just for Shao Bank, but basically any platform that deals with financials online. That's just my personal risk disclaimer there. So with that being said, I want to get straight into today's presentation. Once again, I really appreciate everyone coming out on the call today. I value your time. So we want to try and touch the major points today on Shao Bank. And first off, I want to say hats off to Mr. Yang Shao, who is the founder of Shao Bank, right? That's this guy here. We just wanted us with to load up a little bit. Like I said, I'm using data on my phone, guys, so I may have to turn off my video to capitalize on the data being used on my cell phone, because I know the video does pull a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna just remove the video for a minute, and I'm gonna leave the screen share on. Right, perfect. All right, so guys, let's talk about the guy behind the scenes, right? So Mr. Yang Shao, he is the official founder of Shao Bank, all right? And this guy made it all possible for us to get involved with this opportunity, right? So that's the founder behind the platform, Shao Bank, Mr. Yang Shao. So we know that Shao Bank has been officially registered in 2022 and globally accessible from then till now. They're not just limited to Hong Kong. They got regulated in the UK, all right? And it's available for all investors all over the world to get involved with Shao Bank. So that's the CEO and the founder behind the platform, Mr. Yang Shao. So firstly, we want to understand what this Shao Bank really is about, right? A lot of people is getting familiarized with Shao Bank, and they are doing a lot of work too. You know, they are giving back to society. They are giving back to the public, because in recent time, during that period of 2022 till this current time, they have a lot of accomplishments, guys. They even did sponsorship programs in Nigeria, and they had a football sponsorship program. They launched meetings in Argentina, right? And they basically had a meeting in Peru. They covered a lot of different languages. They're not just Chinese or English. They have available about 12 plus languages available on the website. So they have been reaching different countries. And I'm just going to show you guys the official YouTube channel here for Shao Bank. It's available on the webpage. You could go directly to shaobank.com and you would see all the different social media sites available. So I am on the official YouTube channel. If I go on videos here, guys, you're going to see a lot of different flags representing different countries. So we have the opportunity available basically for the for everyone, guys. Different all countries are covered with Shao Bank at this stage, right? On the YouTube channel, there's a lot of valuable information about the ecosystem. We have a lot of videos about the global summit that took place in Hong Kong, because I know a lot of people when they search online, they're gonna search like Shao Bank scam and thing, and they're gonna come up with certain videos on YouTube. And to clear that up, because a lot of people believe that Shao Bank is a scam in Hong Kong to a point, right? So we have a video available on the official Shao Bank channel that indicates to you that everything is regulated, guys, even in Hong Kong and in the UK. So we have a video present here. You all could take a look at it after today's call. It's available on the official Shao Bank YouTube channel. I'm gonna just drop that link here in the Zoom chat box. So you all could check that out, right? Very, really important stuff there. A lot of information is on the YouTube channel. If you scroll all the way down, you're gonna see video tutorials showing you how to buy into the bonds, how to sign up, you know, to get started, on a short video presentation available there too for experienced investors, that is, right? So the purpose of today's call is to basically break down the opportunity to an average person now coming into the crypto space or getting involved with online opportunities that makes money, right? So we're gonna just break it down as simple as we could today. So basically, what is Shao-Ban, guys? We're gonna just use the official website here to clear that information up for us. So we know that Shao Bank is a universal technological bank. And what this means, technological, or other fancy word for this is called a neo banking system. And what is a neo banking system? It's a system where you could literally operate 100% online and access all the features with Shao Bank, right? So that's what a neo banking system means. So They are technological bank focused on providing remote, as I said, banking services to customers around the world. Shao Bank provides credits, which basically means loans. They do bonds, which is the investment side of the platform, and deposit. That's also on next investment side of the platform. All right. So they are into bonds and deposit services to individuals and businesses, basically everyone, right? So what is important and what stands out with Xiaoban compared to other platforms is the ecosystem, guys. And by any means, you have to know any platform you're getting involved with, you have to know the ecosystem behind that platform. And today we're going to share very briefly the ecosystem behind Shao Bank, right? So that ecosystem now acts like a security in terms of finances for the platform, Shao Bank, and also a foundational level. So we're just going to just pull up a quick PDF here on the ecosystem that is available with Shao Bank. And we're going to just start off by Global Future Enterprises Group, which is one of the corporations tied to Shao Bank through their ecosystem. So Global Future Enterprises is basically a company. You could Google search on the internet and get some more in-depth information about this corporation, right? So what we understand as Global Future Enterprises is a corporation that has been growing successfully since 2006 and controls all of its subsidiaries, right? So what stands out here is the operation level with this particular corporation has been working since 2006, right? We are in 2023, guys. These are the companies we want to be affiliated with as an ecosystem. Why? Because they have that experience we are looking for. So that's Global Future Enterprises Group. We have Financial Partners Limited, which is the second corporation on the ecosystem that have over 35 years of experience all put together. So we have affiliation with a corporation dealing with since 2006 and a next corporation with 35 years of experience. Again, you could always go on the internet, you could Google search these companies and you could do your own research, right? So thirdly, we have the Belgian Global Future Technologically and Culture. So this particular organization is a high-tech class A enterprises actively cooperating with the Chinese Academy of Science. So when you hear Chinese Academy, you know, you're coming into a Chinese organization. I always tell people on all my calls, well, most of them, that we are getting involved in a successful Chinese organization business, right? And this is the future, guys. This is what you want to get involved with too as well, because if you do a background check, I could speak because in our country here in Trinidad, we have a lot of Chinese operating business, restaurants, you know, different corporations, different supermarkets, you know, a lot of different businesses. And these Chinese, if you look at their structure, they are organized, right? They deal with a structured foundation when you look at these businesses in Trinidad. So we have an opportunity here to be affiliated with with the Chinese here, guys. Right? So that's the third corporation there. The fourth year stands out because this year by far is what is going to attract people to come into Shao Bank, and this is Go Insurance, guys. This is a corporation that deals with insurance that is tied to Shao Bank. So what Shao Bank is telling us is that our cash is insured, invested into the Shao Bank platform. All right. So again, you could check out this. I mean, it's available on the website. You could go directly to Shao Bank website and you could see insurance tab here. And you're going to select insurance. If you select apply for insurance, what is going to happen here? You're going to see our next website load up here, the Go Insurance website. And with this website here, just to show you guys about the 100% transparency, um, you're going to see it's converted if you're into the English language. And when you scroll down within the Go Insurance website, you are actually going to see the ecosystem here that we are speaking about, right? And this is the different corporations tied to Shao Bank. So this is a plus on my side as an investor into Shao Bank. All right, buffers. I will ask my question later. No problem. I appreciate that, bro. Right. So again, guys, these are things you could do. You could do your own research and check it out from the website. So we have now that is Go Insurance, very, very powerful uh ecosystem corporation there. Then we have on the fifth side of things, Universal Sentry. Universal Sentry is an advertising company, organizer of the International Global Research and Development Forum. So if you combine all these affiliation companies here, you're gonna see diversification, guys. And this is what businesses have to do. You can't be really at this stage and time, 2023, you can't just focus on one thing. You understand? You have to have multiple options available. You have to have diversification. And that is what is happening here with these corporations. Shao Bank have linked up, as the simplest way I can put it, with these five corporations to offer something unique, right? And that's with dealing with the bonds and the deposit options and the credits as well. So we understand now that Shao Bank is a high-tech bank, right, coordinating the entire ecosystem of the corporation and ensuring its steady growth and development. So guys, I mean, that alone is is a very powerful foundational level dealing with a platform, the ecosystem, right? So that's basically the ecosystem available with Shao Bank. With Shao Bank, they have a roadmap as well, because since they launched 2022, they had already catered for 10 years in advance. And just to confirm this roadmap, we have available here some information on the different months covered on that roadmap. So at this point in time, we understand that most of these was accomplished. All of these actually was accomplished within the time that they were launched. And we have a lot of exciting stuff to look forward to. All right. And they have 10 years in advance planned when they had launched the platform. So as you can see on the roadmap here, all the way till 2032. So that's two important things you had to pay attention to as an investor coming into Shao Bank. You know, the ecosystem, the roadmap, and thirdly, the securities behind the website, right? Because you want to know you're coming into a platform, you want to ask yourself, how secured is this website? Hackers easily accessible with these websites in terms, could they access our funds easily on Shao Bank? And guys, I can tell you, Shao Bank is highly secured, right? They have the two-factor authenticator options available. They have the KYC available on the account. What is KYC? KYC is just to protect your identity, because they will ask for your ID card number when signing up on the website, and they will ask also for your picture front and back of your ID card. All right, so that's good to know. It's KYC ready. It's two-factor authenticator ready. Then you could change your password on the website, and you could also change something called a CBC code, right? Because with Shao Bank, as soon as you are verified and signed up, they are going to give you something called a virtual Shao card. And with this virtual Shao card, it acts like a master Visa card that is 100% accessible in Hong Kong and some of the European countries, right? A little later on, we will show you how the Shao card looks like, virtually speaking. So that's the securities. And to top it off, additionally, in terms of the security behind the website, we have available here. I see people still coming in here. Right, on the website, if you go on the Hubia tab, under the documentation tab here, you're going to see all the legal information for Shao Bank. And that's the certificate number, both for the Hong Kong and UK. These are stuff you could check on the website, and it's you have the LEI, which stands for the Legal Entity Identifier Number, right? All platforms supposed to have this LEI certificates that deals with financials, because this certificate is a green light, approval that this platform could operate financially speaking on a legal side of things, right? So you have the LEI certificate, you have the ICRIS, which is a cyber certificate that deals with cyber information, because we know Shao Bank is a neobank. So they have to have this ICRIS certificate available. So you can see that present there. And the IPCL certificate is basically the approval of the UK in terms of regulation. Right, so you have these three certificates here available, and this is very good to know in terms of your money being secured. So that's basically the certificates available from Shao Bank, and we have available to us in the public we have the roadmap, sorry, the financial reports for 2022. And to get that information, you just go to the Shao Bank website. Under digital banking, you're going to select banking. And under banking, you're going to see available the financial report for 2022. All right, so at the end of this year, you're going to see a financial report for 2023 available. So we're just going to touch quickly on the financial report. And this financial report, what we're going to just touch base on here is page 4, right? We're just confirming that the ecosystem is actually contributing towards Shao Bank financially speaking. And here, guys, you could see here that net income was paid from all the affiliation corporations on the ecosystem. And that's financial partners, Go Insurance, Century Advertising, Future Technologies, Future Enterprises. They all contributed towards Shao Bank here. And overall, in Hong Kong, they reported a profit before tax $56 million, right? And this was checked by, like, look at this, guys. These are the certificate corporations here. The ICRS certificates, the HKMA, is dealing with Hong Kong, right, authority. That was, they also checked this just to make sure it was valid. And you have a few others available, SFC and IRD. So when on your own spare time, you could come in here and check out the financial reports details. A lot of information is available here if you want to get more details on how finances is being shared with Shao Bank, right? Based on the ecosystem, that is. So that's basically the ecosystem. We covered securities, we covered the roadmap, we covered the financial report, the legal side of things, guys. And what we want to get into right now is the investment side of Shao Bank. And I always like to have like a little practical approach with the showing the investment side of the platform. So I'm just going to use my account as a demonstration today, just to show you guys how the bonds work. Because this particular bond, I want you all to take note of this. This bond here, 7280 and 5190, is only going to be valid for about 2 to 3 weeks from now, right? So for persons, if you find the opportunity interesting, you find it valid to you in terms of the transparency being shared from the platform, and you want to get involved, guys, all you had to do is capitalize on the bonds that is available currently, right? And there's these two bonds here, because these bonds is not going to last forever. How Shao Bank is structured, 2 to 3 times to the year, they will be offering different bonds. And this is to help the platform last longer compared to other platforms out there, because of this approach, the strategy that they are using, right? And you should capitalize on these bonds. For customers who buy into these bonds right now, yes, these bonds will still be valid when the new bonds comes out. It's just that you wouldn't have the option to buy into these bonds when the new bond comes out, which is in about 2 to 3 weeks from now, right? So keep that in mind. And the new bonds is paying less, guys. You have this particular bond, BB7280, paying 0.45% for 3 years. The new bond that is coming out is going to pay 0.40%. So you could have a strategy where you buy this bond, right? You purchase this bond and have this working for you with this particular returns. And when the new bond comes out, you could have that working for you as well, right? You could have unlimited bonds purchased on your account. So 7280 is this bonds. And bonds, I mean, you're wondering, what is a bond and how risky is bonds? Compared to forex trading, cryptocurrency trading, bonds are less risk opportunity because they are not they're not fast-paced movements like how you would have crypto moving high volatility speed. Bonds are more structured in terms of investment, right? Bonds and stocks, that is. So that's what you're getting available with Shao Bank to invest into bonds. It's literally super easy to invest into the bonds, right? So we understand that bonds are financial instruments issued to raise funds for the operation of Shao Bank, Shao Global Future Limited, which is basically tied to the ecosystem as well. These bonds are designed to provide investors with a fixed income. So there's no ups and downs in terms of your returns. It's a fixed income you receive 7 days a week, right? For over 3 years. So meaning that the minimum contract or time with a bond purchase is 3 years, guys, right? What you had to take note of is that it's 1 day for the week you're going to see a return coming back to your account. So you could see here today we had a return reflected on this bond purchase here, 7280, and you could see immediately we have a timer for 6 days, so which is next week Saturday come again, we're going to get a return of 0.45% back to our account. So that's something you had to pay attention to. That's all you gotta do is check. Once you buy a bond, you log into your account under bonds, you scroll down, you're gonna see bonds history, and on your right hand side, you're gonna see expire, and you will see a countdown timer. Only when this countdown timer hits 00, that is when you would see the percentage return back to your account. So I'm gonna show you an example. So let's say I was getting but I am currently getting 0.45% on the bond purchase. So if you want to know how much percent you're looking at on a 6-day period, all you have to do is just calculate it, guys. Calculate it by 7 days for the week, and you're gonna see overall like 3% you're looking at on your returns coming back to you. So that's something you have to pay attention to. It's 1 day for the week, you get that return reflected on your account. And it goes for all the bonds purchased. So a simple strategy you could use is that if you're looking to get returns reflected on your account every day, 7 days a week, all you have to do, guys, is just buy a bond every day for the week. Like Monday, you buy a bond, Tuesday, you buy a bond, and so forth, all the way till Sunday, and you're going to get returns coming back to your account every day, back to your account, right? The following week. So the cost to buy this bond right now, it's $101.68 USDT to buy into this particular bond that pays 0.45% every day for 3 years, right? So this will not be available all the time, guys. As I mentioned, in about 2 to 3 weeks, this is no longer going to be valid. You are going to get an option to not really an option, but you're going to be buying into the new bond available, which is 0.40%. And persons who think this is kind of high in terms of investment, the new bond is going to cost you $50, half of this price. So if you're looking to spend less to come in the platform, you could wait till the new bond is implemented and come in and buy it at 50 USDT. They are not just limited to USDT TRC20. They have about 10 plus different crypto available. So there's a lot of ways you could invest into Shao Bank. And that's the Bitcoin. You have all the different popular cryptocurrencies, Solana. Then you have Alipay, ePay available. And then you could pay with the HKD. So you're wondering, what is this HKD? It's the Hong Kong dollar. And we don't have to worry much about the Hong Kong dollar. That's just the platform using their base currency, because remember they are based in Hong Kong. So they are using their Hong Kong dollar automatically. So we could invest into TRC. It's going to be converted automatically to the HKD, which will give us 800 HKD, right? So that's basically representing about 102 USDT. So on a weekly, daily basis, you're going to see your returns here. You're going to see monthly, annually, weekly, and daily on HKD. So you're wondering this, I mean, you've seen 25, 20 HKD, but you invest into you use USDT, and you're a bit confused. Guys, all you had to do is go to your web browser, type in USDT to HKD, and HKD. You're gonna get a converter here, and this converter now, all you had to do is simply right. Let's wait for this to load up here. All you had to do is just type in 25 Panther and the HKD, and it will show you how much USDT you're looking at on a weekly basis, right? That's if you invest the 102 into the bond investment, the basic one, you're going to get this return weekly you're looking at. All right, so you could do your calculation based on that. All bonds gives you, upon completion, they give you over 400% growth. All right. So if you're looking at your capital, how long your capital will be taken to get back on the platform. If you have one bond working for you guys, you could just do your calculation, and it works out to be about 10 months around that area, 10 months or a little above, to get 100% if you have one bond working for you. All right. Just keep that in mind. All right. So that's the basic bond available, guys. You could use your balance, the returns that you have. Like I have currently my returns here. If I want to buy into 2 bonds, I could basically buy 2 more basic bonds that pays me. All I had to do is come at the same bonds tab, make sure it's selected, and you're going to select P with balance. So you could see above the USD here, you're going to see the current HKD available as well. So I could buy 2 800 HKD if I want to open more bonds within my account. All right. So you can keep that in mind. So that's for the basic bonds, guys. You have that option available right now. Remember, this is not going to last long in terms of the accessibility to this particular percentage, right? You would have to buy into it, if not today, sometime very soon, because in 2 to 3 weeks' time, it's not going to be valid. All right, so secondly, we have a next bond available. It's called a Global Future Enterprise Group Bond. It's series AA5190. And with this bond now, you get 0.55%, right? Which is very exciting, because with this type of percent and the amount to invest into this bond, it's 5,084 USDT. A lot of stuff could happen here, guys, and let me just show you a quick strategy you could use if you want to compound within Shao Bank, meaning that opening more bonds within your account, and you could withdraw too. You could do a strategy where you opening smaller bonds, you're doing withdrawals, you're compounding in the platform, plus you're securing some of your returns to your crypto wallet. So what you could do with this purchase here, that is if you have this amount and you want to come in to purchase this 5190. Remember, it's 5,084 USDT. And now things are going to look very interesting as an investor in the platform. Your weekly earnings now will be 5140 HKD. So 5140 HKD. Um, 1540 HKD, right? It's 1540. So now your earnings for the week, remember, is 1 day for the week, you'll be paid in your account based on the accumulation of 7 days. So you get $196 here, right? Back to your account when the week is up. So what you could do with this $196, you could actually open a bond for $102, right? So come the following day, when you open that bond, you will have this bond still working for you, plus you would have a next bond working for you. So you'll be getting more returns coming back to your account. And pay attention, guys, because that's $102 to activate the bond, and you could withdraw the rest, right? So you're securing money while you're compounding on the system. So we have $196 here minus, and this is on a weekly basis I'm speaking of, right? $102. You have literally $94 you can withdraw via USDT or any one of the supported crypto, right? So that's something you could take note of, that it's not limited to just USDT on your withdrawal. You could choose any one of the supported withdrawal options. I'm just going to show you. There's a lot of different cryptocurrencies supported on the platform. There's TRX, there's Solana, there's Bitcoin. You have the ERC network. If I go on withdraw here, you're going to see a lot of different cryptos, guys, right? A lot of different cryptos available. So what you have to pay attention to is that every crypto, some of them, they charge a commission, right? And this is, I mean, this is understandable because they would have to pay some fees on the network if they're using multiple cryptos as a withdrawal method. And that is what I love about this platform too. Although I deposit on USDT on the platform, I choose USDT to deposit, and I get my earnings now, and time to withdraw. Basically, I could choose any one of the supported crypto. And the minimum withdrawal with Shao Bank on the USDT as well, it's $6.35, $7, I would say, you could withdraw. What you have to pay attention to is that USDT, they charge 0 commission. With Bitcoin, they charge 4%, which is not bad. They have the ERC being 2%. They have Tron TRC being 2% the charge commission. And you have like the popular Solana and stuff like that, where they take 3%. So we have the accessibility and the we have this comfort knowing that we could invest with one crypto and withdraw with a different crypto, right? So you all could take a note of that. Very important with Shao Bank. And back to the bonds, that's a strategy you could use if you want to come in with the 5,086 bond purchase. Every week you could compound, you withdraw, you compound, and you're going to get faster earnings on the platform because you would have multiple bonds working for you. And that's what we have going on with us right now with BB7280. We have all these bonds with right. So that is the 3 bonds we have working for us on our account, and you could have that too with more bonds. It's unlimited bonds you could purchase within the platform. So that's the bond side of things, dealing with the platform. That's the investment side. You all have to remember, in a 2 to 3 weeks time, you're going to see new bonds available. Keep that in mind. If you want to get started with these current bonds, which is paying at a higher percentage, don't wait too long, guys. Get back to the person who invited you to the call and tell them they would like to get started right away with the bonds. So this is just one side of the investment with the platform. We have available at Shao Bank the deposit option. But this option now, it's like a fixed deposit for the year, because all banks have options like this where you could invest money and have it working for you on a yearly basis. So with the deposit option, they pay you 11.50% for the year. All right, minimum. You could have deposits running for as long as 10 years within the platform. So if you look at the roadmap on the deposit terms and years, you're going to find something interesting there. It matches, all right? So the minimum to get involved with the deposit option, it's 1,017 USDT in terms of the Tether. Remember, you could choose different crypto to invest, but we mainly use Tether TRC20 in Trinidad. So as using that as an example. If you have the earnings on your account, 8,000 HKD, you could literally open a deposit option using your returns within the account. So if you purchase the higher bonds and you're doing strategy, you could actually obtain this earnings quickly, returns to your account, and you could open a deposit, which gives you more returns as an investor with Shao Bank. With the deposit option, they pay 11.50% for the year. So you can have your two bonds working for you plus the deposit option working for you, right? So that's the deposit option. So you're telling yourself, the deposit option, the percentage is a bit low. So what this is really doing for you as an investor, as somebody affiliated with Shao Bank, is that this will give you a good credit score or a good rating score to qualify for a loan within Shao Bank. Right? And this is apart from like a job letter and the other requirements to apply for the loan. So Shao Bank do give loans, guys. You just have to participate with the products of the platform, which is the bonds and the deposits. All right. So there are three categories for the loans. With Shao Bank, there's the mortgage first option. They charge an interest rate of 9% for the year. They have the consumer option available where they charge 16.5% for the year, and have the business option where they charge 14.5% for the year. All right, so you all could take note of that. Really important option available in terms of the loans. And if you're considering like how is the support at Shao Bank, there's a lot of support available within the platform. Once you create an account, you can log into your account, go straight to the support tab, and within this now you have direct access to the support. It's with Shao Bank, you could open a ticket and make your request known to the internal support of Shao Bank. And you could see I did that already. I requested to change my CBC code and also request some more information there, because I know Shao Bank is working on an app too that will be available most likely for the App Store and the Google Play Store. All right. So I told you guys about the Shao Bank card. This here is what the virtual card looks like. You'll be given official number for the card you could use. You could see the expiry date and your CBC code, which you don't ever share. The CBC code is your personal code. It acts as a Visa International card where you could use in some of the supported countries, which is basically Hong Kong presently and some of the European countries. So in time to come, they are going to expand the accessibility with this card for different countries. So keep that in mind. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get into the networking side of Shao Bank, guys. Right, I'm going to get into the networking side. There's a lot of ways you can make money with Shao Bank, because some people, I spoke to some guys yesterday and they find the percentage a bit low. I say you all need to look at the bigger picture of things. The future of this platform is not really about a small percentage. You could come in here as a network marketer, persons who into the affiliate marketing, and you could earn some really nice rewards, right? So I look at the investment side as a attraction for investors to come in the platform. But in terms of marketing, this platform, Shao Bank, pays a lot, guys, for marketing, right? And this is something I would recommend people should get involved with, because network marketing is a area you want to get into as somebody who want to earn additionally from a platform, right? So a lot of people I know is facing a lot of different financial crisis, I should say. You know, a lot of people is having problems with money, but Shao Bank now is making this option accessible for you. You don't have to have an active deposit to participate into the marketing of Shao Bank. So people will say, how could you sell a product that is not working for you? It's simple, guys. You capitalize on your partner's earnings within the platform to show persons, right? And this is what we have available for persons who want to market with Shao Bank. You could come in here, have your account verified, you get into the marketing, you sharing information, you get some active investors to come in the platform. Shao Bank is going to instantly pay you 7% to your account based on the customer purchase on the bonds or the deposit option, right? Instantly, you're gonna get 7% rewarded to your account. And this is amazing, guys, because you remember you're thinking to yourself you're getting 0.45% a day, but really and truly in the marketing with Shao Bank, you get 7% coming back to you. All right, 7%. That's a huge percent figure there coming back to you. You're just sharing an opportunity that is working and stable, guys. To put it that simple, right? And apart from the 7% rewarded to your account, you get tokens, right? And these tokens now, you could use these tokens to buy into something called cases, right? When you use these tokens now, you get additional money to your account. So you're saying, well, I wonder how much token is equivalent to 1 HKD. Look at this 12 tokens, guys, to 1 HKD. So you could accumulate a lot of tokens within a very short space of time. So this is our current T-balance token here. And it looks like a lot, but you could actually get this quickly if you're into the marketing and if you're into the bonds purchase as well. You could accumulate it very quickly within the platform. We're going to show you a live demonstration of how the tokens works when purchasing a case within the platform. But before I head into that, I want to say that it's not just 7% you could get into your first level. With Shao Bank, it's 10 levels deep. And your last level here, you could be still earning 0.5%, which is 10 levels deep. So you're going to see here now a purchase area. So this is the strategy Shao Bank has been using very successfully, I should say. And it's working, guys. So they're utilizing the tokens within the account. You could make a purchase if you want to obtain your third level. You get a 2.5%. You just buy into to these different levels. It's a one-time purchase, so you don't have to worry about buying every month or so. And as I say, I'm saying about monthly. With Shao Bank, there's no monthly fees, guys. No monthly fees, right? You could come in here and the bank have a successful strategy that is working currently. So that is something you all know. Many schools and things you get involved with, you have to pay a subscription base. With Shao Bank, there's no subscription fee. And that is what makes Shao Bank unique as well. Right? So there's a lot of different levels you could buy into it's using your token. And that's optional for you if you're into the marketing, right? So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna use some of our tokens to buy into a case within this platform. So this is a unique approach as well. You could use your tokens to earn more money within Shao Bank, right? To put it that simple. So we have currently 210.25. We're gonna buy into the common case right now, which Shao Bank is guaranteeing us that they are paying us 4 to 40 HKD every day once we buy that case. So that's something unique too, guys. You could buy cases every single day and be earning money every day from Shao Bank. So I'm gonna hit buy case here. I'm gonna use 1,000 on my token, and I'm gonna hit buy case. Right? Instantly, we are getting money to our account. Right? Just give me 1 second. I have a little issue with the internet on my end. All right, so yesterday I would have purchased this particular token. So I have to wait till the ending of the day right? So which means my timer is still running for the 24 hours. Right. So I just had to wait till the ending of today because yesterday I would have bought into a common keys. So I would not be able to show you guys a live demonstration right now because my 24-hour period isn't up as yet. So every 24 hours, you could use your tokens to buy into cases with the platform. And it just doesn't stop at the common case. You could get into the rare case once you have the required amount, where you could literally earn minimum 102 USDT on the rare case. And that is minimum, guys. And you could use that same money that you earn through the tokens purchased on the cases, and you could activate a bond within the platform. So there's literally no excuses for someone to earn within Shao Bank. You could earn through the bonds, you could earn through deposit if you're into marketing. Better yet, you could have multiple sources working for you within the platform. And that is something to get excited for, right? Doesn't stop at the rare case. You could purchase the mystical case, where things get very interesting in terms of earning cash back to your account. You have the legendary case and the immortal case. So imagine buying into an immortal case where Shao Bank guaranteeing you minimum 12,000 HKD. So we just want to go to the calculator just to show you guys 12,000 HKD, right? Instantly, this is the minimum. It would be more than this, right? It will basically be more than 12,000 because Shao Bank is guaranteeing us the minimum being 12,000 and the maximum for this case $36,000, right? So from 12,000, that is 1531 USDT, $36,000, right? That's a lot of money you could earn instantly, guys. And with Shao Bank, the withdrawals is awesome because I've been doing withdrawal consistently in the platform and I got all my withdrawals with before 24 hours. Some of the withdrawals I got instantly. You understand? So that's something really good with the platform. Although they are launched since 2022, we are still getting, I would say, instant withdrawals from Shao Bank. All right. Really, really exciting platforms to be affiliated with, guys. And I highly advise once you like what you saw today in terms of Shao Bank being presented to you and you want to get started, you could simply just reach back out to the person who invited you to the call. At this time, I'm going to leave the floor open. If if you all have any question, now would be the time to raise your hand, and if you want to share feedback based on your experience, no problem, you could do that too. But one thing I had to mention too, guys, into the marketing side of Shao Bank, as I spoke about tokens, there's a lot of rewards in terms of promotional offers available within the platform. You could participate in some of the reviews within the platform and you could earn tokens back to your account. Again, you could use these tokens on a daily basis and buy into cases and earn money too. So that's another way you could have money coming in to your account in Shao Bank by participating on the marketing side of things. Right? So guys, at this time, Rose, I have a question, please. Wow. Okay, cool. No problem. If you want, you could raise your hand and I could unmute you if you like. You could ask the question live. All right, so I'm gonna just unmute you if that's okay, and you could ask that question.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
Hi. Good evening. Nice to have you on the call.
Yes, thank you. My question is, I did all my task,
Right.
but I was told that my video was flagged, and I don't know the reason why it was flagged. I
Okay.
got an email from site Jabba. Although I've sent a response to them, I'm still waiting. And then secondly, I'm waiting
Okay.
for their response.
All right.
Secondly, my dashboard, where my card is, where my virtual card is, there's
Okay.
nothing. Even though I've been acknowledged and then I've been given a reward of 6,000 reward. I don't know what it is, whether it's
Tokens. Yeah.
tokens, but I haven't still seen anything on my dashboard right here. Just what you're showing me now. There's nothing. It's saying 0 0 there.
All right. So basically, what you're
So how
saying is
do I
that,
go about it?
all right,
What do
no.
I need to do to see my reward appearing on the card?
All right. So okay, I appreciate that input there, Miss Melrose. So basically, what you're saying is that your T balance on your account, you're seeing 0, right? I believe so. So yes, you're saying that you participated on the promotional offer on Telegram, and you, let me just check something. Okay, good. So yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem at all. What you could do is you could just message me on Telegram on the group and just tag me on the post that you have submitted the review, right? And I will inform the person who is in charge of that. Most likely, yeah, you will get that sorted out. That is not a problem. So just tag me on Telegram on the group chat, and I will send the message to the right person, and they will sort that out for you, right? And regarding the site Java review, you could take a screenshot as well and send that to, and we will see how best we could sort out that as well. But if you see the site Java is saying that the video is flat, um, you may need to do over our next video, right? You might have to change the, I don't know if it's the format or something, or did you do a video on site Java, you said, or you did a review? We kind of site Java to take reviews in terms of wording, right? You may just have to do over a wording review for site Java. Okay, a written review, no problem. What you could do is just send us you could send me a private message or just tag me. Do the submission of the screenshot and tag me on our Telegram group, right? So I'll try my best to see if I can assist you there, Miss Melrose. But just confirm with me that you are from Nigeria as well. Yeah, Miss Melrose, just confirm with me, which country are you from? Are you from Nigeria? Oh, okay, okay. Well, Mr. Anthony should reach out to you. I will inform yeah, Mr. Anthony on the call, so you see what's going on. You could try to assist her as well, right? Right. So yeah, okay. Let me just get Mr. Anthony on the phone, on the call.
Wow, bro. Nice
Yes,
to have you again this weekend. Thank you so very much for the wonderful presentation, like always. Today you
yes,
took
man.
us
I
on a
appreciate it.
learn new things, so much things we learn. I think the emphasis you gave that this particular bond series will still expire in 2 weeks, 2 or more weeks
Yeah.
from now. I think we're on the better side to hear this. And I also want to appreciate most of my leaders. Most of them are here on the call. A lot of them want to really know more. They're getting interest to know more about this. And I'm happy that they choose to come. Others would have come. I think they still have challenge. But happy for those who are here, and thank God they're asking questions too. So like you
Yes.
said, I think the opportunity is wonderful. Anybody who have been in Shao Bank and has gotten a bond, you just keep enjoying every bit of it. And that's why when we tell people, just show them our result. We show them, we don't even talk much. Say, look at the result, look at what I benefit. By the time they see the benefit, they're easy to come in. We don't compel you
Yes.
to join. By the time you see what we are getting here, compared to whatever you have outside, you see that this one where you have steady income, and every time
Exactly.
it drops, look at the withdrawal, like you said, can withdraw with low charges. Almost
Yes.
everything is just wow. So thank you so very much, bro. Really appreciate it.
Yes, Mr. Anthony. I appreciate the feedback, man. So you just reach out to Miss Melrose as well, right? And see how best you can assist her. All right, no problem. Yeah, Mr. Anthony, I appreciate you guys from Nigeria. Yeah, real strong support on Nigeria side there, guys. With Shao Bank is working. Shao Bank is reaching a lot of different countries. Let me see, Lydia Jackson would like to ask a question. Is it?
Well done, sir.
Hi, Miss Lydia.
I'm good. I'm very, very good. Thank you so much for the presentation.
Welcome. You're welcome.
I'm from Nigeria. Lydia Jackson is my name.
Right. Nice.
I just gotten information about Shao Bank few days ago. So
All right.
I'm so excited about the system. Though I don't really understand certain things, but I know with time I will. But
Yes.
my question is, when I refer people, if I refer people to the company, what would be my benefit?
No problem. Well, Mr. Anthony could always reach out to you to give you a proper breakdown in terms of the network marketing. But with Shao Bank, when you refer people to the platform and you have an active deposit from your partner's side, Shao Bank gives you 7% on your first level, right? For the network marketing, and you earn tokens too, apart from the 7%. And with those tokens, you could buy into cases in the marketplace. So that's two ways you could earn. And then with Shao Bank, they have video promotional offers available where you could participate on Telegram and you could earn additional tokens to your account. So, Mr. Anthony, if you could please reach out to her, Miss Lydia, and he would give you a proper breakdown of the marketing side of things. If not, we have a video recording here available. You could always look at it. Are you with our Telegram channel, Miss Lydia? Are you with our Telegram?
Thank you so much. Yes, I will do just that.
All right, no problem. But you're on our Telegram channel as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So Mr. Anthony can reach out to you.
Yes.
Okay, Miss Lydia. Have a great day. Have a fantastic weekend.
Anthony is my good leader.
Yes,
Very,
he
very
is.
leader. He doesn't sleep at night. He needs out now.
Right. That's his spirit there. Okay, nice. See, our next person have a question on the call. Gonna ask you to unmute, right? Someone from Nigeria?
Yes, please. Good evening, everybody. My
Hi.
name is Udotima John from Nigeria.
Okay, great.
First and foremost, I would like to thank you for the wonderful presentation you just did. As a matter of fact, this is my first time of attending the Zoom call. Every other time I've been a bit busy, so I always miss the time to attend.
All right.
But today's one has been very enlightening, and I would say it was so straightforward, very easy to understand, and I virtually understand everything.
Being
So
presented.
thank you very much. Then I also want to
Appreciate it.
thank my leader, Mr. Imi Anthony. He's been very hardworking. As a matter of fact, he's actually the one who has pulled us up to push this far. It's been an amazing journey so far. And I love Shao Bank. I've never been committed, or let's say I've never had anything to do with online banking in this aspect. But
Understand.
Shao Bank has made it so easy, so transparent, and it's actually easy to market it,
It
because
is.
of the experiences that people have had, bad experiences, really. You find
Yeah.
it difficult to talk to somebody about it. But with Shao Bank, with evidences here and there, you don't even need to talk much, like Mr. May said. All what you need to do is to show them proofs, and
Proof.
then
Yeah.
that does the job.
Job.
So I'm also very grateful for Shao Bank for the work they're doing, and I know this is just the
The
beginning.
beginning. Yeah.
I'm sure they have a whole lot in
They do
stock
have
for us.
a lot planned.
Yeah, so we'll just follow diligently and also get committed. Now, the question I have is, okay, I have several questions, but from the course of your presentation, it has been cleared. I just want to know, if someone invests money, is it possible for someone to just liquidate it and say he doesn't want to continue with the 3 years offer?
Oh,
Or
okay.
once the person invests, it has to?
That's
last
actually
notice.
a real good question. Yeah, you're asking if the bonds deposit could be cancelled in case
Yes.
of an emergency, right? So
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, you will not be able to cancel the bonds option, right? But
Okay.
however, the deposit option, you could cancel that, right? You could request for that deposit option to be canceled. So that's
Oh,
something you
okay.
guys could take note of as well. And the
Oh,
reflecting of the cancellation and the deposit, you get that in less than 5 days in some cases.
wow. That's
Back to the
amazing.
yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Another question is, yeah, you have someone that wants to buy a bond, and probably you have the same person that buy bonds like 2 times or 3 times. Does the upline get the commission each time the person buys the bond?
Yes, they do get
As in, you
the
understand what I
percent.
mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That particular individual gets to buy two, three, four bonds each time the person buys. Does the commission goes to the person that brought him,
Yeah, yeah. The person who
or is it
invited you,
just a one-time
who
payment?
signed up. No, no,
Sorry.
you get a commission from Shao Bank every time a bond is purchased.
Okay, even if it's from same person, right?
Yeah, yeah. You do earn a little commission there, right?
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
that's just about it. Thank you very much.
No problem. All right. Okay, great. All right. So let's see. Okay. Okay, great. So I'm just gonna check the question here in the chat box quickly from Buffers, is it? All right, so recognize this online. Mr. Yang Shao recognizes this online platform. Not too sure about the first question there, but yeah, Mr. Yang Shao, he's the founder of Shao Bank, right? So that's who he is, the founder of the platform. Number two is, can any online member walk into the bank full of cash with withdrawal? If you're referring to a physical location in Hong Kong, yes, you could request to do a visitation. You just need to make an appointment first, right? And to get that information to reach out to Shao Bank directly, it's available on the website. You just go on the website and you select on help and support. Right under help and support, you're scrolling all the way down and you're gonna see an email address here, a phone number, and a physical address. So you would have to make an appointment before visitation, right? Is it compulsory to do two-way authentication? I would say yes, because remember, the more secure the account is, it's better for you as an investor, especially coming into online opportunities that dealing with finances. So yeah, definitely, bro. If you could activate all the security features, go ahead and do it. You understand? The more secure it is, the better. So number four, anytime a downline buy a new bond, let's say two bonds, like yeah, you do get a commission, right? Um, you do get like the tokens as well. The tokens to buy into the cases. All right, Miss Melrose, can one withdraw weekly, monthly? Yeah, I mean, Miss Melrose, anytime you could do withdrawals with Shao Bank. Anytime, Sunday, Saturday, any day of the week. Just pay attention to the minimum to withdraw. With the USDT, it's roughly about 7 USDT. So I hope that clears up you guys there. So I really appreciate everyone coming out on today's call. It's Saturday in our country. It's actually about 18 minutes past 12, right? We have a lot of things going on here. And I do wish everybody a productive and successful day ahead, even the week to come, right? For persons who are interested in the opportunity, you could reach back out to the one who invited you to the call. Tell them that they heard the presentation, you are very much interested, and they will guide you accordingly. Right, so guys, really appreciate everyone coming out on today's call. We are going live again Tuesday, right, around the same time, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you invite someone to the call, because this year, guys, is a life-changing experience that you would want everyone to be part of. So really appreciate everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you guys on the inside. And also Tuesday we will be going live 11 a.m. Have a great day.